Gamers, what's the craziest thing you've heard over voice chat? I was in a late-night raid when this girl joined our party. She seemed cool, good at healing, but kept making weird comments about people watching her. We're about an hour into this dungeon when she starts whispering really quietly into her mic. Hey guys, I need you to keep talking. Don't stop talking, okay? We figured she was just nervous about the boss fight coming up, but then we heard it. Heavy footsteps in the background, a door creaking open, and this deep male voice saying, "Who are you talking to in there?" She immediately got louder and more animated. "Oh yeah, this boss is so hard. We've been trying for like an hour." The guy in the background started asking more questions. "It's almost 3 a.m. Why are you still up playing games?" She kept up the conversation with us while clearly trying to convince someone she was just gaming with friends. That's when one of our teammates figured it out. "Are you okay? Do you need us to stay on?" She replied super casually, "Yeah, this dungeon is taking forever. We should probably finish it though." The background voice got more aggressive. "You're being too loud. Other people are trying to sleep." We could hear him moving around her room, like he was looking for something or checking on her. Our tank, this big tough guy who usually never talked much, suddenly became the most talkative person ever. Started explaining every single game mechanic in detail, asking her questions about her character build, anything to keep the conversation going. "So your healing rotation, do you prioritize the tank or DPS first?" he asked, giving her an easy response. "Definitely tank first," she said, but her voice was shaky. "Smart choice. What about mana management during long fights?" The footsteps moved away from her room, but we could still hear the guy moving around the house. She whispered, "Thank you guys. He gets weird when I'm up late. Thinks I'm talking to boys or something." We spent the next 2 hours doing the easiest content possible, just talking about random game stuff to give her cover. Our whole raid team understood the assignment without anyone explaining it. Every time the background noise got suspicious, someone would ask her a gaming question or start explaining some complicated strategy. We made sure she never had to sit in silence. Around 5 a.m., she said the guy finally went to work. "Coast is clear. Thanks for staying up with me, guys. You have no idea how much that helped." She logged off after that, but not before adding all of us as friends. Found out later she was stuck living with her controlling ex who monitored everything she did. Gaming was her only escape, but he'd gotten suspicious about her staying up late. She eventually got out of that situation, moved across the country, and still games with our group every weekend. But now, when she talks about that night, she says we probably saved her from something much worse than a difficult boss fight. That's when I learned voice chat isn't just about gaming. Sometimes you're someone's lifeline without even knowing it.
Check out this story. You will like it for sure.